Hello. Oh, it is good to be back. Right. So, we're back again with some more Sekiro. Last time we defeated Genichiro, and the path is clear to go save Lord Kuro, but something tells me he's going to want us to look into this whole immortality thing that Genichiro finds himself with. Because that's bad. That's not good. So, I think without much further ado, let's get right into it. Oops. Clicked into the wrong thing. There we go. That's not gonna work until I reboot.
At long last, I've managed to fulfill my master's orders. I give you my thanks.
Who exactly do you serve?
Ishin Ashina. I am a doctor in the service of Lord Ishin.
Why were you ordered to help me?
Lord Ishin has no desire to use the power of the dragon's heritage. That is why he...
He tried to help Lord Kuro escape Ashina.
Correct.
The message I found in the well, that was your doing?
Also correct. My duties have concluded. But there's someone I think you'd like to see. Lord Kuro is downstairs. There's someone Lord...
The two idols so close together seems funny now, but it'll make a little bit more sense later. Anyway, there he is.
I have come for you, my lord.
Yes, you did well to come here.
Let us go. We must leave Ashina.
Wolf, my blood. The blood of the dragon causes men to become undying. The same goes for you.
Yes, my lord.
I wished to save you. I'm sure that I would do the same thing given another chance. However, undying begets stagnation. The immortal oath, the rejuvenating waters, the dragon rot, they all corrupt men, to the point that they no longer live as men. I wish to sever the chains of stagnation bred by the dragon's heritage. Wolf, will you help me achieve this aim?
Doesn't really matter, but...
I cannot. To protect you, the divine heir. That was the duty my father entrusted to me.
How many times have you died and come back to life for my sake? 2, 3 times? Or perhaps a number so large that it cannot be counted?
As it was for the purpose of defending my lord, the number does not matter.
I do not wish to bind you to an eternity of undeath. Wolf, join me in my quest to sever the ties of immortality.
As you wish.
Thank you, loyal wolf. If we are seeking to sever the immortal ties, I know a good place to start. Wolf, look at this.
Immortal Severance Text. A book from Kuro on the art of severing ties with the dragon's heritage. It looks old, the binding is torn, and several pages are missing. Herein describes the means to perform the rite of immortal severance. Beyond the Fountainhead Palace, locate the sanctuary and imbibe the tears of the holy dragon of the divine realm.
It's an ancient record that was kept in Ashina Castle.
Sacred dragon tears from the divine realm.
Yes, it is my belief that with the dragon tears, it may be possible to sever the dragon's heritage.
But the divine realm? How do we...
I know. Wolf, that incense burner over there, it belonged to a person of interest. Take a look. Wolf, it be-
Scrap magnetite. And we're back at the temple.
Is there something special about it?
I'm told that long ago, there was another divine heir living here in Ashina Castle. His name was Lord Takeru. This incense burner belonged to him.
Where is he now?
He died a long time ago, apparently. Wrapped in the aroma of the fountainhead, I returned to the divine realm. Those are supposedly the words he left behind.
You're saying the scent of the fountainhead is the key to reaching the divine realm?
That is my belief. Wolf, let us discover the truth together. Now, as to how we begin our search. I am certain some of Lord Takeru's books remain in this castle. Books that he collected in order to find the divine realm. I will search for them.
In addition to finding a way to reach the divine realm, might we also look into how we might sever the immortal ties?
A fine suggestion. Talk to Ishin. If anyone knows the answer, it is him. Wolf, come with me. Lord Ishin is not within this castle citadel. I'm told he is recuperating in one of these watchtowers. However, the path to his watchtower is closed. His health is a little...
How do I get in?
On the roof, there's a path patrolled by the Nightjar Ninja. It's intended for shinobi, but I imagine that won't be a problem for you.
I've heard the Nightjar use smoke signals as landmarks.
Yes. So if you follow their smoke signals, you should be able to reach Lord Ishin, and you can use this window to reach the roof. Find Lord Ishin, and ask if he knows how we might sever the ties of immortality. He's recuperating and want to reach the roof.
Okay. So our path is clear. I will go see if Emma has anything to say real quick. These are long stairs.
My lord is not in this castle keep. He is in one of the separate watchtowers, but Lord Ishin is not well. Which is why entry into his tower is not allowed.
Which one is he in again? This one. Not this one specifically, but this way. Oopsie daisy. Oh, no, it was that one. Oops.
About the Divine Heir's life,
Yes?
there is something I wish to ask.
Before that, sake.
What?
You earned it. Take it.
Unrefined sake, a bottle of cloudy, unrefined sake given by Ishin. Sake is a drink meant for sharing. This cloudy sake is one of Ishin Ashina's favorites. It has a rich, full-bodied flavor. On the other hand, it has a reputation for getting one too drunk too quickly.
My grandson, Genichiro, was bewitched by the rejuvenating waters. You did well to put a stop to that for me. You have my thanks.
I merely followed the code my father taught me.
Ah, the Iron Code of the Shinobi. I see. So you're the son of Owl. That boy he found during the rebellion.
Yes.
And your travels brought you here. The bonds that tie us are so deeply amusing. Don't you think, Sekiro? So what do you wish to know?
Well, let's give him a drink. Unrefined sake.
Here.
Are you offering me the sake I gave you? Delightful. I'll take it. That's the stuff. By the way, how was Genichiro?
What do you mean?
You two crossed blades, did you not?
Uh-huh. To put it simply, he was strong, and he had unusual techniques.
I see.
What exactly is the Lightning of Tomoe?
That, it's a technique belonging to Genichiro's mentor. I'll wager it was quite the sight.
His mentor?
Tomoe. There aren't many masters of the sword like her. To see her fight, it's like she's dancing. When you look into her eyes, you feel as if you're being drawn into the depths of the ocean. I was completely taken by her, and it almost killed me. I've lived a long life, but that was the closest I've come to death.
The Divine Heir's desire is to sever the ties of immortality. I want to know how it can be done.
The Mortal Blade. If you had such a weapon, it may be the key to what you are after.
The Mortal Blade?
With it, you could kill one who cannot die through normal means.
One who cannot die.
The Infested, I believe they're called. I have not seen one before, but it said you could stab them through the heart, or remove their head, and they wouldn't die. If the stories are true, they'd surely be quite fearsome. To kill a monster such as that, you'd need the Mortal Blade.
Where is this Mortal Blade?
I've heard it's held in Senpo Temple. However, they say the Mortal Blade cannot be drawn.
What do you mean?
I am not certain of the meaning. It's just hearsay. The gates to that temple are closed now, though. Who knows what those degenerates are doing shut away up there in the mountains. There aren't any decent roads leading there.
How do I get there?
The abandoned dungeon just outside of Ashina Castle. If you can pass through its waterways, you should find your way. You're leaving, Sekiro. Severing immortality. That will be quite the battle. And in battle, the plans and desires of those involved churn endlessly. If you hesitate, you'll be swept away.
And lose the battle.
That's right. Best you keep it in mind. Sekiro, hesitate, and you lose. Sekiro, what is it you wish to learn? You're leaving, another.
Okay. Well, with that out of the way, we need to get to Senpo Temple. And And to do that, we need to go back to that bridge. And take the waterways. Some other additional stuff we can do, but I think that has to wait. It doesn't have to wait, but no reason to go for it now. Alright, I will be right back, and then we shall head out into the dungeons. Okie dokie, let's get back to it. Oh, right, whoops. Travel. Back to Ashina Castle.
Thank heavens. Thank heavens. Divine child of the rejuvenating waters. Thank you.
Divine child of the rejuvenating waters. What are you talking about?
Huh? You wish to meet the divine child? That way. Senpo Temple is that way. Pass through the abandoned dungeon. Swim the cold waters. That will take you right to the Senpo Temple on Mount Kongo.
Okay. Scrap iron. How much cash do we have? Not a ton. Hi, Ami. How's stream been? Good. We've just been doing a bunch of lore stuff. Not actually really starting anything.
I heard you were the one that put the armor on that big bugger from Taro Troop. Yeah, he was making a stink about it. It was a damned awful job. But it looks like it paid off, didn't it? He already had a huge frame and massive strength. and you just made him near impervious to blades. That is true, but he doesn't like that armor, and he sure didn't like me putting it on him. When a fight happens, it might come off easier than you think.
Very interesting. Gatehouse key. The key to a samurai gatehouse located in the Ashina Reservoir, not far from the well the wolf is kept in. Here, Gyobu the demon's broken horn is respectively guarded by Ashina samurai. The broken horn is the spear blade once wielded by Gyobu the demon. It's said that no prey can escape Gyobu's horn. It pulls enemies in and is even capable of stripping an enemy's armor. Great! Doggy! Oh, trust me, Ami, I know all about stripping armor. All of my oomfies are like, she looks so cool, she would look even cooler when she's captured and stripped. Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to do that, but that's our ninja smoke. Very handy, big fan. I don't remember where the spear is. Is this spear this way? Or is this where the... This might just be where we go to get to Senpo Temple. This is where we go to get to Senpo Temple. Shit. Where's the spear I'm thinking of? Was it at the reservoir? Maybe. Can I get back up this way? Yes. Letting go the reservoir, thinking like a star. Where is this gatehouse? I feel like I remember it's around here somewhere. A Great Emerald's power allows me to feel. But I don't remember where exactly. Okay. Yep, glad I could come up here for fun. Right. We can't do anything here yet. Well, shoot, I don't remember where this gatehouse is then. There we go. Some extra money, too. Here it is. Gyobu's Broken Horn. Famed horn spear once used by Gyobu Masataka Oniwa. Affixed to the shinobi prosthetic to create a prosthetic tool. The horn contracts to pull enemies in, also capable of stripping crude armor. When the horn was broken during the rebellion, Ishin praised it for its splendid shape, awarding Oniwa with the cross-bladed spear of Shuzen Tamada. There we go. We got it. Take a quick trip back to the temple, get this set up. Contracts to pull the magpie in. No! No, 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 wait. No, 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 no! Wait.
Oh, you're here. Need something?
The Divine Heir. You saved him.
That has nothing to do with me.
It does. You have my thanks.
The shadow in your eyes. It's become a shade lighter.
What?
No matter. So, you need something?
Loaded Spear, a prosthetic tool loaded with Gyobu's Broken Horn, cost spirit emblems to use. Unleash far-reaching thrust attacks. Lighter enemies struck by the spear may be dragged towards the wielder. Those of larger build will at times force themselves into poorly fitting armor. Such armor could be torn clean off, coined by Gyobu as armor stripping. Loaded Spear thrust height. Oh, clear clave type, gouging top.
Another?
Oh wait, we can. No, we'll save the drink. There's someone else I do want to give it to. Oh hey, buddy.
So, friend, you a shinobi or what?
That's right.
Thought so. In that case, I've got information that might pique your interest. Surely a shinobi like you understands the value of good information.
Sabimaru memory. Describing the 3 storied pagoda, a gourd seed.
Oh, so you're looking for goods instead of info, huh? I've always had sticky fingers, I guess. I end up collecting lots without really noticing.
Same.
Got fed up with all the offerings and memorials, so I left the mob. But when I see a dead body, I can't leave it unpilfered. Besides, property can belong to anyone, right? Until next time, friend.
Yeah. Just trying to think. There was something I was considering doing, but I don't have. There's a guy we could fight, but he's kind of a pain in the ass. And he inflicts a status effect that we don't have anything to reduce it with. Which is why I'm like, do I want to do this right now? And I think the answer is no. I think this is the travel I want to get to. It is.
Greetings! Thanks for your business, good sir. Go on, buy something.
We never did find out what the samurai want. Wait, can I not buy things from him?
Until what? Please tell me.
Okay. That doesn't matter. We can still just use the coin purses. They give you 500, right? Yes. I wish money worked like that. Just pop it and it flies directly into your pouch.
Greeting. Go on.
Phantom Kunai. A kunai used by Lady Butterfly that can be used to upgrade the loaded shuriken. A ringing sound is heard when the kunai is thrown, and phantom butterflies appear in the kunai's trail. Since childhood, Lady Butterfly has accumulated much experience in Usui's forest, far from civilization along Tozan Trail. His forest is filled with mist and mystifications, making it ideal for training in illusion techniques.
Until next time, good sir. What do the... Please tell...
I might quickly go look up the samurai one, because I feel like we missed it. But I don't remember where. Actually, I might remember where it is. I think it's a little bit further along in Ashina. Anyway. Oh, right, temple. I don't think it's gonna let us use the shuriken right away. I think we have to upgrade a little bit further, but come on, it's Lady Butterfly's thing. I gotta respect the greats.
You need...
Upgrade. Yeah, it's a little further out. Buying this was perhaps a little premature.
Another top.
And it's not a new tool, because it just upgrades our shuriken, but... The other thing... Trying to remember where we get our umbrella. I want to say the umbrella is along the other route. We don't really need it for anything right now, so let's maybe just start. Let's just start getting this way.
Care to purchase an offering?
Another one.
Where you find we, the impure, cannot turn a blind eye to anyone. Go ahead. Buy an offering.
What's your... Mask fragment. And just also a fucking prayer bead.
Where you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. Wherever your travels take you, make sure you bring some offerings with you.
I don't remember what the mask does. I'm sure I will remember at some point. Oh, these fucking things. No. No. Rotting prisoner's note. A note left by a dead and rotting man in the abandoned dungeon. Supposedly, the fragrant stone is enshrined in a village in the Ashina depths, but how to interpret throw oneself? This is far as that old Okami tome could take me. But did they truly reach the Fountainhead Palace? I'd like to know, but it seems I never will. Kotaro, forgive me. No. No. No bugs. I don't want no bugs. The bug is the kind that can't get no love from me. Shit. I will read that in just a moment. Pacifying agent. Powdered medicine for calming nerves, used by those who deal in unspeakable deeds. Reduces terror buildup and increases terror resistance for a time. Gravekeepers, executioners, the memorial mob. All who keep death close keep this powder closer, adhering to a simple rule. If seized with fear, cover your rear.
What are you doing here? Of all places. Ah, are you perhaps a shinobi?
That's right.
I thought as much. Might you be willing to take on a favor for me? I am Dojun. I've been tasked with the preparation of a medical treatment using the rejuvenating waters. I'll get to the point, my dear shinobi. This is a letter I received from the master. The particulars are contained within.
Surgeon's bloody letter. A worn and bloodstained letter from Dosaku, the surgeon in the abandoned dungeon. Required, one tough man, preferably a strong samurai or a young, large soldier such as a member of the Taro troop. Must be delivered unharmed. Dosaku.
My dear shinobi, the details are in the document I gave you. Considering the nature of the information, I think you'd agree that the less we know about each other, the better.
Right, which we should be able to do something with at a later point. Not again. No. Heck no. Red lump. A round red lump. Consumed to gain red eyes and reduce flinching from any attacks, but also prohibits the use of resurrection. A red mass is the lingering trace of one who is unable to achieve their desires. Slightly warm to the touch, it pulsates softly. Great. So that's where red smoke comes in handy. You can just chain backstabs if you're quick. Does consume like 5 or 6 spirit emblems, but pretty handy used right. Here we are.
You. Yes, you.
Those of the Senpo Temple have strayed from Buddha's teachings. They have abandoned their faith, seduced by a search for immortality. Should you be captured, there is no telling what would become of you. You would do well to return the way you came. However, I will not stop you from entering if you are determined to do so. But if you do, please proceed with care.
Okay.
I see you have decided to continue. We will pray for your safety. It is the least we can do.
Thanks, weird tapestry.
They left me here. Where did everyone go? Why did you leave Kotaro behind? Now what do I do?
Why are you crying?
Everyone's gone. I'm all alone.
Who's everyone?
Everyone? Huh? Who? The spinning red and white flowers. Only one pure white flower. The pure white flower I cannot find.
What?
My head hurts. Sorry. I have no idea what I'm saying. I've got to find the pure white flower.
I thought that was one of the guys that we can send to Dosaku, but maybe it's not. I don't think you want to send him to Dosaku, but you can. Oh, maybe Balloon of Spirit is new. A Mibu balloon filled with fountainhead water, imbued with a blessing of sympathy. If one pops this black and white balloon and prays, those its water splashes upon will have a higher chance of obtaining spirit emblems for a period of time. This balloon expresses mourning for the dearly departed. Red and white pinwheels are offered in fond remembrance. This is a gimmick we'll come back to later. This guy right here, but it is very funny what you have to do with him. But we won't worry about that right now. I will worry about how I get back up. There we go. Bunny sticky soda. Hi, Netta. Are you sticky? You're not taking a shower. I was kind of hoping to get a backstab off of that, but that's okay. That's fine. Lump of fat wax. These lumps of fatty wax form inside the body in rare circumstances, can be used for intermediate and higher occultic upgrades for the prosthetic tools. Considered omens of disease, they are known to grow larger as the illness worsens. Oh, okay, this is just a stealthy way to get past this group. And I don't think there's anything else to get up here. We gotta go through the rafters. Whoa. Shit. Shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Fucking bugs are everywhere. Oop. No, 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 no. Fuck off. Well, I gotta go. See ya.
Fruits of the serpent, yes? There are two kinds. One is fresh, the other is dried. It's over there. The fresh one is over there. Over the cliff, through the hole. That's where you'll find it.
Fresh? What are you talking about?
Something troubling you? Rice for me, that's the way. Rice, I say. If something troubles your mind, bless me with rice anytime.
Well.
Have any rice? from the divine child?
I do not. So we will just leave her be. I do remember what that's a hint for, though. That was that thing I was talking about earlier. Got to do with that. That fucking guy that I hate. There's two of them. I forgot about that crucial part. Giving me Patch's flashbacks. Kinda. Oops, not travel, acquire skills. Vault over, you just... Oh yeah, okay. Vault over is really handy. It's not something I tend to use super often, to my detriment, but it is an extraordinarily handy skill if you, because it lets you basically use ninjutsu on enemies who are alerted to you. So it's very handy. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that guy. Surprise, motherfucker. What is going on inside your head? That should be this place pretty well cleared out then.
Here to purchase an offering.
Another one.
Where you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. There'll be none to mourn you, should you forget the Buddha. Go ahead, buy an offering.
Persimmon. For a time allows one to recover posture even when attacking or taking damage. Oh, the 5-color rice. That's our prism thing. The rice is not edible.
Where you find it, wherever your travels take.
Yes, yes. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to get here. Oh, right, I acquired a skill. Then I proceeded not to use it. God, these fucking guys. Blech. Should have turned off auto lock because that was really fucking me. Embarrassing. Oh, thank you, Unseen Aid. Sheesh! Pain in the ass. gross. Ow. Is this area still poisonous? Looks like no. Honestly, climbing up is the play, so let's see what's down here. Oh, okay. Honestly wondering if taking this interior path would mean that I was not instantly spotted. Answer is probably yeah. Okay. What's up here? Tree. There's no way this is gonna work. Well, certainly not if my fucking key's not gonna work. Okay, alright, well, that's enough. No more trying that. Red and white pinwheel. A small pinwheel made of red and white paper, found about halfway up Mount Congo. The red and white pinwheels simply spin round and round. Everyone is here. It's time for everyone's favorite. Except I'm not playing in Japanese dub, so that we're not going to get the classic, true classic. Here he is.
For the sake of my son, put down.
I will not.
You are a fool.
Ouch. Ow! Oh my god. Seriously? Breath of Nature's Shadow, a latent skill that recovers posture upon performing a successful death blow. A shinobi must be prepared for battles in which he is outnumbered. After killing an enemy, one must exhale, expelling both regret and reaffirming one's core to regain posture. Experiencing battles with stronger opponents further deepens this moment of exhalation. Seriously? How am I actually supposed to do this? Probably that. Except not as bad. Got it. Absolutely not the intended way, but that's fine. It's okay. White pinwheel. A small pinwheel made of white paper found below a cliff at Mount Congo. Perhaps it was carried there by the wind. It is simply a single pure white pinwheel. Only the child is right there. There's something on the other side of this door. Ah. Messy, but, I'm alive. That'll have to do. Monkey booze! Alcohol created by dew pooled in a hollow tree. Fruit some hidden by monkeys in tree hollows can sometimes ferment and turn into sake with a bit of luck. While it's known for its brutally harsh flavor, some find this acquired taste irresistible. The fuck is this? Shinobi escape route leads to Demon Bell. Oh, right. Okay. Right. That was that guy I was thinking of fighting earlier. I don't think I ended up beating them. Because I was, like, mostly just getting very frustrated because the way their status effect works is it's like Frenzy, I think, from Bloodborne, where it just builds up status effect over time and then just instantly kills you. Not a very fun thing to fight against. Okay. Do not ring the spell. Inviting misfortune is an act of virtue, but only stoutest of heart should ever consider it. Right. So if I remember correctly, this essentially just turns on a hard mode. Don't recommend you do that.
And where could...
Give the white pinwheel.
Is this the pure white flower?
That's... Oh, I remember now, everyone. They are children of the rejuvenating waters. And I remember I tried to find a pure white pinwheel? A pinwheel for that child. Hey, can I ask a favor?
What?
Could you spirit me away?
I don't follow.
I know about you. You're a shinobi, right? Those monks say. Shinobi can spirit people away. Make them disappear as if they were never there.
Why do you want that?
Well, I'm sure that everyone will be wherever I disappear to. And then I'll get to see them. I'm in charge of looking after the children, after all. You can do that, right?
I cannot.
I see. If you change your mind, please, tell me.
There we go. Alright, let's get back on the critical path. Fishing. Ah, shit. Persimmon. Is there something else further down here? Oh, it's the other side of the bridge, right. What was that sound? Oh. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay. I think that'll be everything. Oop, fuck, guys. Ay, ay, ay. What a mess. Oh, it's this fucking guy. Yellow gunpowder. Amber-colored grains forming the base for powerful gunpowder, a precious commodity only found in the Sunken Valley. Used for explosive prosthetic tool upgrades of intermediate and higher rank, the yield from yellow powder is greater than that of black, lending the Valley stronghold defenses their fiery vigor. What? Oh. Fuck. This is very dumb. Hi, Mel. So where are we at? We are in Senpo Temple. We just defeated the Armored Warrior and got the Robert! Oh. Oh, fuck. Ah! Ugh. A little messy, but that's okay. We're fine. We're fine, really. It's fine. We're fine. Listen here, you lizard piece of shit. Okay, we've never actually cleared this building yet, so let's do that. Includes more of these fucking hat guys that I hate. Oh, is there one of these fucking things? Yeah. Okay, we'll come back here later. Don't worry. We'll deal with them. But later, though. Even though it's such a horrible little detail of this zone, it's great. Sekiro is full of such just horrifying little details. These fucking guys that I hate. Oh. Aha. Oh, Christ, huh? Well, this is not good. Ah, blah, blah. See ya, suckers. This is not good. Okay. Let's not do that again. Unseen 8 again? Why, I am luckiest girl around. Yeah, nice shield, nerd. How the hell did I get past these guys? I don't think I'm allowed to jump up on the roof. Although also there's like nothing preventing me from getting up on the roof. Ugh. I think this might be the answer. Oh, there was a fucking thing right there. Suck it, nerd. This isn't Dark Souls 2. You can't hurt me. Ow. Okay. Oh, yeah, I should do something. Mid-air prosthetic tools. Enables these prosthetic tools while in midair. The Shinobi prosthetic is heavy, as it was made from iron machinery. Despite that, it can be used in the air thanks to the techniques of its creator Dogen and the training of its owner. Special sword attacks can be performed immediately after using prosthetic tools. Use the prosthetic tool right afterwards for follow-up attack. Most follow-up attacks are viewed in the equipment menu. Ow. Replicant, thank you so much for the raid. How was your Uma Musume? Hope you had a good time with that. My name is Sorko and Mega VTuber, and we are playing some Sekiro. We are currently in Senpo Temple. How's Sekiro going? Pretty good. I've had a couple embarrassing deaths, but really, who hasn't in this day and age? Ooh. I think 90 rolls. That sounds like a lot of rolls. But I'm glad that you eventually got her. Bulging coin purse. 89 is about average given a 0.75% rate. That seems low, but congratulations on getting just above average, I guess. In that case. What is the point of this tree? Doesn't seem to be any way to, like, use it to go anywhere, so, I don't recall where this leads. Ugh. It leads down there. The depths of Ashina down there. Oh. Okay, so I didn't have to jump down there. Oh, okay. And we can't go any further, because we can't go underwater. Why can't we go underwater? Don't worry about it. We'll be back later. You know what? We have a bunch of money. I think I would like to spend it before I lose it. Let's go buy that gourd seed. Undying Samurai Training Vault over unlocked. Cool.
Hey there, friend. Still.
Delicious gourd
Until
seed.
Next time, friend.
Not the Bell Demon's Temple. Do not go to the Bell Demon's Temple. Dragon's blood droplet. Okay. Let me just jump around the temple here. Alright. Well, we've reached the end of the temple. So I will quickly check over here. Yeah, mostly just a bunch of these guys hanging out. We're not going to worry about them right now.
Three monkeys. One of the panels is empty.
Elusive Hall Bell, a 5-pronged bell made of aged bronze, can be used repeatedly. When rung, monkeys and wolves alike are returned to their initial states. However, monkey caught in the folding screen will not escape, whether the bell is rung or not. Ow. Oh, right. Okay. Get back here, Shocker! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! Massacre. That's what we're doing here. All monkeys must die. The real monkey prize. Get back here, monkey! A bare flame in the wind. When it goes out, the place becomes as dark as night. Just chilling. It's really effed up for you to do that. Yeah, well, I need a cool sword, so monkey's gotta die. Get back here, monkey! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! There's nowhere to run now, monkey! Okay, I lied. It turns out you can run pretty fast, I'll give you that. Oh, I can't backstab him. Unfortunate. Die! The monkey menace has been defeated.
Please, forgive them. They only sought to keep me hidden. However, it seems it was not meant to be. Close your eyes. Let us meet at the inner sanctum.
Memory. Screen monkeys. The folding screen monkeys guarded the Hall of Illusions and befriended the divine child of rejuvenation. Puppeteer ninjutsu. Ninjutsu technique that manipulates the victim like a puppet. This technique temporarily forces one who should have fled this realm to remain. A puppet moves on behalf of its master, but its strings are destined to snap. As a boss fight that exists, Yeah, the folding screens one is like very much a gimmick, but that's okay because there's not a lot of gimmick fights in this game. So I can forgive them for this one. But I'm going to take a quick break, and then when I return, we shall continue. We'll finally get our hands on the blade, perhaps? That mortal blade? I sure hope its whole thing about killing the person who tries to draw it is a myth, but we'll find out. Hello, I'm back. Let's go get that mortal blade, baby. But first, the halls of illusion lie on the threshold between life and death, betwixt life and death. Departed souls of the divine children drift and sway. Departed souls of the divine children drift and sway, taking shelter in the monkeys of the temple. Such is why the divine child of rejuvenation speaks of them as friends. Okay. So it turns out we're still in Simpo Temple. Alright, let's go meet this divine child.
Why do you seek this place?
I seek the mortal blade.
Do you know of the blade that cannot be drawn?
Yes.
It is so called, for not one who has drawn it has ever survived. Yet you still wish to attempt this.
I do.
I see. Very well. If you are prepared, you may gaze upon the blade. Why is it, I wonder? Are they not loath to die? How are you? Your eye. I see. You carry the curse of the dragon's heritage.
The mortal blade. Without question. I accept its power.
Mortal Blade. An Odachi capable of slaying the Undying. Its crimson blade will take the life of any who dares draw it. Without the power of resurrection, one could not hope to wield this weapon, which allows one to defeat even infested beings. Long concealed within Sempo Temple, the blade is inscribed with its true name, Gracious Gift of Tears.
I see you serve the divine heir of the dragon's heritage.
Yes.
Why do you seek the mortal blade?
I wish to obtain the dragon tears from the divine realm, to sever the ties of immortality.
I see. I have read about this. I have read there is a way to sever the dragon's heritage. Which means the divine heir begrudges the power of the dragon's heritage.
That's right.
How strange fate can be. I am one of the children of the rejuvenating waters, created by those who would stop at nothing to achieve immortality. My false dragon's blood was created by man.
Children? So there are many of you.
I am the only one who survived the process. The others are laid to rest here.
I see.
I do not know if it is right to sever the ties of immortality, but the dragon's heritage undeniably corrupts the lives of men, and I share the heir's feelings about that truth. Shinobi of the divine heir, I have decided to assist you. Please, hold out your hand.
What?
Bless us with bountiful harvest.
Rice. Rice that spilled from the palms of the Child of Rejuvenation. Gradually recovers vitality for a time. Even in falsehood, the power of the dragon's blood brings a bountiful harvest. Rice is precious. The flavor grows richer with each bite and is sure to raise one's spirits.
This is... rice?
There you are. Rice is a precious thing. It tastes better the more you eat it, and restores one's vigor. Shinobi of the divine heir, you are welcome here.
Present Sakura droplet? I don't think we have any, but...
Do you know what this is?
I believe it is known as a Sakura droplet. I have heard that when the immortal oath of the dragon's heritage is broken, a Sakura droplet is produced in its stead.
So this too represents the power of the dragon's heritage.
Yes. Shinobi of the divine heir, should you so desire, I could use its power to aid you.
Please do.
All right. Please close your eyes.
Yes.
May this Sakura droplet bring you strength.
I humbly accept.
There. You can open your eyes.
Understood.
And there we go. That Sakura droplet we got from Lady Butterfly, we can finally use to get a third charge of Resurrection.
It appears the Sakura droplet's power now resides within you. I am glad I could be of assistance.
I give you my thanks.
Farewell, Shinobi of the Divine Air. May the harvest be plentiful wherever your path may lead.
Alright, so you want to know why I've avoided these things all this time? It's because they got fucking giant centipedes in them. Oh, we don't... Never mind. Grossest guys in the game. Alright, so I forgot the crucial aspect. We don't actually know how to use the Mortal Blade right now. We'll be back later. But what I will do real quick is I'll see if I can... see if I can spirit this guy away yet. I don't remember if I can or if that's something I unlock later. But while it's on my mind, I might as well try.
Please, can you spirit me? I'm sure that I'm in you.
I cannot.
Okay. I don't remember when we get access to that, but we do eventually. Do I want to go do that thing? Kinda, but I don't remember if I have everything I need to get it. Well, let's find out. Okay, so now that we have the puppeteer ninjutsu, you see this guy just hanging out, minding his own business, minding his own ore. We're going to use him. This is the only guy that works like this, by the way. Every other puppeteer enemy in the game, they just fight for you. But this very specific guy, if you do that, we can, he'll move that kite up for us. Also, yeah, to puppeteer people, you stick your like whole hand in their in their ear, which anyway, we don't need to worry about any of these guys. Kite should be... up ahead, I guess? Oh, I remember where. It's right next to the old lady. Am I wrong about this? Oh no, wait, there's the kite. Oh, I have to go up to the tree. Which is a large tree. Which is even larger up close. Oh yeah. Okay, let me go back to blood smoke. Blood smoke. Looks an awful lot like a shed skin, doesn't it? What am I supposed to do again, then? Am I doing this, like, completely out of order? Yeah, I am. There's an order of operations I'm missing here. But we have access to the cavern now, so we will come back. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, it's not. We'll be back. I'm pretty sure we have to do something else first. Don't worry, though. It's really cool. I just have to remember when I can access it. Anyway, back to Kuro's room, I think.
So, you've met with Lord Ishin?
Yes. He thanked me for defeating Genichiro.
I see. To think that Lord Genichiro would go as far as to drink the rejuvenating sediment.
Rejuvenating sediment?
That's what we call a particularly concentrated part of the rejuvenating waters. I'm sure you saw it for yourself. The rejuvenating sediment grants great resilience in one's flesh. One becomes able to withstand blows that would be fatal to anyone else. My mentor Dogen devoted much research to its uses, but all of his works, documents, medicines, everything, were burned and destroyed. I'm not sure who, but I heard one of the senior apprentices was able to salvage some of it, probably Dojun. Did you ask Lord Kuro's thoughts on the matter?
I did.
And?
We've decided to sever the ties of immortality.
I see.
I thank you for all of the help you've given me.
Almost sounds like you're bidding me farewell for good. I've carried out my lord's orders, so I will stay here in the castle. Come and speak to me whenever you please. I will provide my assistance to you as a doctor.
Here, for you.
Oh my. If this isn't Lord Ishin's favorite sake, I'll have some. something.
There is something I'd like to ask you.
Of course.
Who trained you to fight with a blade?
A blade? I am a doctor.
Yes, but who?
Lord Ishin. But I only have a passing interest.
I do not believe your skill counts as a mere passing interest. Why did you learn?
Well, not to kill people.
What do you mean?
No. I don't have the slightest desire to kill anyone. It's just... I would want to kill a demon if one were to appear.
A demon?
Don't take me seriously. It was only a joke. Master Wolf, it looks as if your brow is less furrowed than before. If only a little. Please, see that Lord Kuro's wish to sever immortality is met. Goodbye.
Gunfort Shrine Key. The key to a shrine deep within the Gunfort. The gate behind the shrine's idol is made to be opened. The Sunken Valley clan will shoot any stranger who approaches, and the Snake Eyes guns are particularly feared. This elite group of women are descendants of the ancient Okami clan. Their especially sharp eyes allow them to snipe victims at great range.
This dust is awful.
I have returned.
Oh, Wolf, you're back. Did you meet with Lord Ishin?
I did. He said the mortal blade. It could be the key to severing immortality.
The mortal blade. I see. Yes, that seems promising.
As you say.
For my part, I hunted for any books that may contain clues about the aroma of the fountainhead. It seems Lord Takeru indeed sought a way to reach the divine realm. So far, I found one piece of relevant information.
What is it?
A flower.
A flower?
First, read this.
Fragrant Flower Note, a note from Kuro written by Takeru, former heir of the dragon's heritage. It said that relatives of Tomoe once gathered the fountainhead fragrance and arrived at the palace. You may find a key where the waters of rejuvenation converge into a deep pool, a white and deeply fragrant flower.
What is...
Lord Takeru left it behind. I was looking for information on the fountainhead aroma, and how it relates to the divine realm. There is water that flows from the fountainhead through Ashina, and the book speaks of a white lotus flower that grows where the water pools deeply. It appears to be one component of the fountainhead aroma.
A place where the fountainhead waters pool deeply, perhaps in a deep valley?
Yes, indeed. The Sunken Valley may be the place. The fountainhead waters should flow into there.
Where is this Sunken Valley?
It's beyond the woods to the rear of the castle. There's a shrine dedicated to the White Serpent deep in the woods. As the name implies, the Sunken Valley is just below that place. There's no proper path down there, but a man of your talent could navigate it.
My lord, this is for you.
This is a document written by one who sought the fountainhead aroma.
I see.
It says there's a fragrant stone in some sacred village, but I've never heard of such a village.
It is beneath Ashina.
Now that you mention it, about the well near the Moonview Tower, I've read it may have some connection with the bottomless hole. This may be worth investigating.
I will take a look.
Good. The text did say to throw oneself. I wonder what that could mean.
I do not know.
I don't know either. See if you can think of a place.
My lord.
You're leaving. Wolf, I'm counting on you.
My lord.
The sword that can kill those who cannot die. I didn't expect you to find it so quickly.
Yes, it was given to me by the divine child of the rejuvenating waters at Senpo Temple.
The divine child of the rejuvenating waters?
The monks at Senpo Temple abandoned the ways of their faith in pursuit of immortality. The result is those who have false dragon's heritage, known as the divine children of the rejuvenating waters.
A A false dragon's heritage. I never would have thought. Wait, divine children?
Yes, many were created, but only one survived.
Further proof of the corruption this power brings to man. The ties of immortality must be severed.
Yes, my lord.
I see you've gathered some of the ingredients needed to create the aroma of the fountainhead. Keep up the good work, Wolf. You're leaving. Wolf, I'm counting on you.
My lord.
Alrighty. Can open up this. I don't think this really gives us anywhere new to go. It's all just connected to the outside there, but... Oh. Well, found something. I've opened the library. Meet me there. Kuro. The burner smells faintly of sakura flowers.
You need something?
Here you go, buddy. Monkey booze.
I brought something for you.
Monkey booze, is it? Ah, it burns the throat, same as ever. This really brings back memories.
Did you drink this often?
I trained in the techniques of the shinobi, in the valley where the monkeys dwelled.
By yourself?
No, there were two of us. We were rogue shinobi. There was no proper master for the likes of us. That's why we went to the valley. To run, to jump, to clash swords. Where one slip would mean your doom. That was how we trained. We came to move exactly as monkeys did after a time. I'd drink this monkey booze whenever I tired of training. And I'd listen to the howl of my partner's whistling finger while I drank.
Howl?
It was from his unique ring. Whistling through that ring would fill the valley with a somber melody. Strangely enough, I enjoyed that sound. I listened to it so often.
That's interesting.
Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter anytime.
The subtitles said her, but the sculptor said he. I don't remember which one is correct. It has been a hot minute since I remember what that is. Do have a bunch of money, I think. We could almost certainly go get that prayer bead. Did we get the dragon's mask? I'm going to assume the hefty coin purse is 1,000, so yeah. Oh, I didn't even read the bulging coin purse. A purse almost overflowing with sen. It can be used to acquire the sen inside, hefty enough to bring something resembling a grin to a wolf's face. The sen in this purse is not lost upon death. Okay, so we have let's assume 1,000. 2,500, so 3,500. No. We're 1,000 off to buy the part of the dragon mask. I did fix the spear, right? Yes, I did. Okay. All right. Well, at this point, I think it's Gunfort time. Which, Castle Tower Lookout's probably the easiest one to get to. Hi, Ocean. It is indeed Sekiro. Okay, that's the front of the castle, so we need to go this way. Oh, here we go. This might be the conversation I was looking for.
You're saying we don't have enough salt?
Yes, sir. We use it for cooking, of course, but we also use it on wounds and for purifying the dead.
So with the rate people are dying, we're out then?
Yes, sir. That's why many on the battlefield are falling ill.
I see. We'll need to find a way to get some salt then.
Down here, salt is a way of life. Dragon's blood droplet. Please! Blood smoke. Ow. Ow.
Told those morons to give it a rest. But they don't. They just keep sending more. Such a pain in my... Huh? You one of them Nightjar cronies?
No.
Of course not. There's something different about you. But I'd say you're in the same line of work. The name's Black Hat Badger. What's yours? Real sociable one, aren't we? First this stubborn lot, now a down-in-the-dump shinobi. And then those Ashina boys raising hell outside. Could this day get any better?
You're a fugitive.
Something like that, sure. By the by, I'm a little out of pocket these days. Got the goods, but no one to sell them to. Been waiting for someone like you to show up.
Let's buy some stuff. Iron Fortress, that's the thing, and also the anti-air death blow technique. Yeah, we want both of those. We want both of those real bad.
Now, if you ask me, this iron-ribbed fan has your name written all over it. With this, you won't pay arrows or bullets, no heed. You never know. I might even hold against cannon fire. Well, I'll be here, raking in the profits. Come back anytime you like.
Will do, buddy. I just need money. I've got to have money. Oh yeah, we don't need to put the bell on. The bell won't do anything for us anymore. Pacifying agent, probably. Should we need total of 2,800.
This here dive ain't half bad. Got clientele coming in left and right. All are welcome. Well, as long as they got the cash.
Iron Fortress. An iron fan made in the far west can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. Experienced iron rib fan users can deflect arrows and even bullets using this tool. Passed down through generations of assassins serving the Senpo Temple, it wouldn't be surprising if the next owner decided its weight was impractical. Anti-air deathblow text. Compendium on the shinobi martial art anti-air deathblow. Skill unlocked upon acquiring this item. A technique which serves the shinobi who is not bound by the earth in battle. Leap towards an opponent who has exposed himself in midair and strike him before he hits, killing him before he hits the ground.
Well, that's that. Thanks to your patronage, I'm a wealthy man. Enough to make arrangements, at least. Thinking I may be leaving soon.
Where to?
Senpo Temple up on Mount Kongo. There's all sorts of rats around here these days. Got a feeling things are gonna get real ugly real soon. So, it's about time I tied up some loose ends. In other words, I'm closing up shop. Hear about this one? Rats have been swarming into Ashina Castle these days. You know the ones I mean. But there's this hell-bent old-timer cutting them up like it was nothing.
Was he wearing a Tengu mask?
Oh, so you did see him.
Yes. We spoke.
Well, ain't you just full of surprises? I'm impressed he let you keep your head. Rats have been...
I hadn't heard.
Oh, is that right? At the big castle gates where the Gyobu demon fellow was, there's a watchtower. On the side near Serpent Valley. You should find the old bastard there.
You're well informed.
Well, that's because I take a keen interest in saving my own skin. That old geezer, I got a feeling he don't discriminate between badgers and rodents. I got some business to take care of at Senpo Temple. Take care of yourself, you hear?
Those watchtowers are mighty frustrating, let me tell you. Sure, I don't know. I don't know how that works, but I'm not gonna complain. Okay, well, we can give the info to that one merchant. We can get the new prosthetic tool fitted. And then we can be on our way. I don't know if there's actually much to do right here. Let's go get the thing fitted first.
You need?
Loaded Umbrella, a prosthetic tool created by fitting an indestructible iron-ribbed umbrella to the arm, costs spirit emblems to use. Once spread open, it will protect against attacks from all directions. Hold it out while moving to protect from light attacks. But this is an umbrella after all. It won't protect you from low attacks such as sweep attacks. Hold right trigger, shelter. Spread the loaded umbrella to guard from attacks in all directions. You can also move with the fan deployed, and it will continue to block lighter attacks as you move. Right trigger the moment an enemy attack lands, umbrella deflect. Spread the umbrella to deflect enemy attacks. Umbrella deflects are easier to time than sword deflects. Yeah, sure, whatever. Spring-loaded firecracker. We're missing a prosthetic tool. I'm not sure which one it would be.
Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter anytime.
Is the whistle a prosthetic tool? One that we were talking about earlier? The umbrella's pretty cool. It's definitely one of the handier tools.
That sword on your back. What is it?
The mortal blade.
What? It's real? You don't suppose you could use it to end this curse of mine?
I will. Of course.
Thank you. A man with your skill could grant a merciful death, couldn't you?
Leave it to me.
Splendid. I must give my thanks to Sekiro. I will prepare for the beyond. The next time you see me, I'll be ready. I will prepare.
So yeah, we'll lose our training dummy, but that's okay. We really don't need to do much with him. Back to the here.
Hey, good sir!
I found out what the samurai want.
Oh, you mean it, good sir?
Yes. It seems they're low on salt.
Salt, you say? Well, you eat it, of course. But it's also good for purifying the dead and putting on wounds. Diseases spread quick with rotten corpses on the battlefield. Everyone's scrambling for salt. That means now's the time to cash in. Lots of people need salt. I mean, karma shouldn't bite me if I sell it for a tad more than the going rate, right? Ah, now that that's decided, it's time to get me some salt. Thank you very much, good sir. Until next time, good sir, I'll stock some new products if I can sell a lot of salt. Make sure you pay me a visit when I do.
Yeah, it's just cold grave. Are you kidding me? Embarrassing. Does not open this side. Okay. How do we get that one open again? I honestly don't remember. Can we even get back up this way? Nope. Also, you can tell that our attack power's gotten much better because we're flinching the musket guys in one hit as opposed to like 3. How do I unlock the rest of the castle? I legitimately don't remember. The monkeys are here. Oh.
Ah, Sekiro.
Who are...
Hmm? Ministry rats. They find a way in through every crack and crevice. There's always more of them to kill. By the way, Sekiro, have you mastered any secret techniques? Not quite yet, it seems. Cut them down, Sekiro. Every last one. Have you mastered and not cut them?
I don't remember what we have to do for him there. Anyway, let's head back to the castle real quick. Great Serpent Shrine. Oh, I remember where I have to go. Essentially what I'm doing is I'm looking for essentially there's a way to get down to the ground floor of the castle and open up the gates there. And I remember where I have to go now. I just do it from this area here. Which does mean having to deal with these fucking guys again. Really don't actually need to deal with too many of these guys. Okay. So... I see. Okay. This, I believe, opens the front gate. Yep. But no one turns around to investigate why someone is opening the big-ass door all of a sudden, but, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna worry about that at all. Sabimaru. An ancient Kodachi short sword, its blade modded with bluish rust, can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic to create a prosthetic tool. Forged by the Ashina clan to resist the inhuman evil that had invaded Ashina in times long forgotten. It was the poisonous gift of the blue rust that finally drove the spirits out. I don't think by itself. Yeah, it's an upgrade material. Oh no, never mind. Can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic to create a. No, it is its own tool. I'd legitimately forgot that. I fucker, not this time. That's not what I meant to do exactly, but that's okay. Back to the temple.
You need something?
Sabimaru, a prosthetic tool made with the blade Sabimaru, allowing for a quick series of attacks together with the sword. Cost spirit emblems to use. The blue poisonous rust on Sabimaru's blade applies poison status abnormality. Wielded in wars of old, the blade's blue rust was used to drive off inhuman Okami warrior women. Even now, it is likely to be effective against their descendants. Right trigger, right trigger, right trigger, right trigger, right trigger, right trigger combo. Perform a flurry of attacks with both the sword and Sabimaru attacks. Sabimaru's attacks inflict the poison blah 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 blah. There's improved Sabimaru. We're still missing a prosthetic tool. Which one am I missing at this point?
Time, then. I'll lend you shelter anytime.
I can finally die. My shame for not following my master into death. Can finally... You're certain of this? Yes. I want you to kill me, as you wish. Go on. Do it.
Yeah, I can't actually do it yet. Sorry, buddy. We don't know how to do it. Which I didn't think would really have like a whole thing to have to figure out how to use it, but trust me, we don't have it yet. Anyway, let's replace our axe with Sabimaru, Sorokamaru. The Soroka blade. What would the Soroka blade be like, I wonder? Magpie blade. It deals damage, it steals shinies. Ooh, that's mean. I like it. I remember coming this way is pointless at the time, right now, I think. Maybe it's not. prayer bead. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think until we get the ability to go underwater, this isn't going to do much for us right now. Right, so my assessment was correct. Coming this way is kind of pointless right now. That's fine. We shall return. I'm not sure what ending I want to go for. I kind of want to do the bad ending because it's the one ending I never actually, like, got. But also it's, like, cuts off, like, the last complete third of the game. And doing that would mean I'd have to do, like, all of the game again. Which is... I mean, Sekiro's good, it's just... Ow. Oopsie doopsie. What was the point in coming this way? Oh. Aha. Gourd seed. I think that was it. There's a ledge hanging, but yeah, there's nothing down there. Okay. Where to now? What? Oh, it's these fucking guys that I hate.
Gun fort. It was even more formidable than we'd heard. We were reckless to go in unprepared. It takes me back. I can hear the Senpo temple bell.
Yeah, rip. Okay. Well, now's as good a chance as any to go get our another gourd seed. Because I will always go get another charge of healing.
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf. Goodbye.
I haven't looked, but I wonder if someone's done a collection of like every single dialogue you can get by feeding sake to every single person who will drink it. Because I am kind of curious to know. Because I don't think there's enough sake to get everyone's dialogue. That grab attack that they can do is one of the most frustrating ones, because I don't really know how to counteract it. So my thing is just use the umbrella. Fairbeat. I'm not sure what it actually counts as, whether it's a grab or a swing or what, but it's just... It's one I've never really been able to get a handle on, which is why I just say fuck it and use the umbrella to get rid of it. Because the umbrella will just completely negate it. How do I get up from here again? Oh. I don't think we can go higher from here. We have to go around. There we go. Who left all their fucking fantasy firecrackers over here? Ow. Whoops. Aha! See ya, suckers! Thought I heard something. Oh, yeah. Shinies. Get humbled. Wow. My own partner. Wanting to see me get humbled. Can't believe it. It's fucking... Oh, I forgot to use my prayer bead. Yeah, those guys used to scare me quite a bit. But then I realized that I could just do that. I can just block all their attacks, and they're fine. Large fan. A large fan made of dyed red Japanese Aralia leaves can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic to become a prosthetic tool. Fanning it creates a large vortex of wind, spiriting away those it catches. Divine abduction through an 8-handed fan. Once is fine, but twice you'll never return. If abducted, we'll head to Mount Congo. At Senpo Temple, we'll perform virtuous deeds. Fourth prayer necklace. Only those who have mastered the Ashina blade may set foot inside the castle dojo. Ishin will often stop by unannounced, just to keep the students on their toes. I think... Right, the fan is what allows us to go spirit away. What's his name? Is that the prosthetic tool we've been missing?
You need something?
Divine Abduction, a prosthetic tool loaded with a large fan, costs spirit emblems to use. Gathers and releases a gust of wind, forcing enemies caught in the vortex to turn around. It is a mild sort of being spirited away that can be returned from quite quickly. However, it is said that one can only return from being spirited away once, and if taken again, there is no coming back. Aside from certain strong enemies, they will lose sight of you and be vulnerable to a death blow. You know what, that actually sounds really good, and I don't know why I've never thought about using it much more. Can be released twice. Okay, so that was the thing we were missing. At this point, we should have all the stuff. It's got a decent amount of... Oh, we are missing a tool, actually, still. What would it be at this point? I actually don't remember. Let's get the loaded spear thrust type. Oh, hold right, trigger, rush, ready your spear and head straight ahead. And then the cleave type allows us to swing it in a direction. Oh, there's the Phantom Kunai. Spring-loaded axe. Alright, so we need Gouging Top and Aged Feather Mistraven for Phantom Kunai.
Another time, then.
Actually, does he have anything new to say about...
I've abandoned the path of the shinobi. Yet I couldn't abandon that shinobi prosthetic. No matter how hard I tried, I'd never have believed that one such as myself would save another who'd lost their arm like you have. I'm sure it is fate. I'm parched. Could use a cup of tea. Idols are all I can carve. The only Buddhas the wood shows me have faces of wrath, and I can only carve what I see. Can you... Another time, then? I'll then...
Please, can you spirit me away? Oh, I'm sure that everyone will be wherever I disappear to. And then I'll get to see them. I'm in charge of looking after the children, after all. You can do that, right?
All right.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm ready, but also a little frightened. But yes, do it.
Hi, Mal. Welcome back. What was I using? Just regular spinning shuriken? Yeah, that seems right. Where is he? Not here.
Shinobi of the Divine Air, you are welcome here. Farewell, may the...
Did I do that wrong? I don't think so. Did it right. He shows up at the monkey... Oh, the monkey place. Thanks. The monkey place. There he is.
No, that's not true. That guy, I know he looks a little shifty, but he's a good man.
Kotaro?
Oh, it's you! Oh, I'm glad you made it. Look, everyone, Mr. Shinobi is here too. Ah, children, greet him properly. All right. You can't see them, can you?
The rejuvenated children?
Yes! You can't see them, but they're there. They're adorable kids. Right then, I must give you my thanks. Take this.
The taro persimmon. A conspicuously red persimmon at the peak of its ripeness, commonly called a taro persimmon. Greatly increases posture recovery for a time, even while attacking or taking damage. The Ashina Taro troop are practically raised on these fruits, which is why they all know the best time to pick them.
Thank you so much.
What is it?
The kids are saying thank you too. They're so adorable.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Hundreds of children ghosts just wandering around. Wonderful. All right. No, not Senpenta. Gun Fort. Yeah. The pinwheels. Mm-hmm. A lot of pinwheels there. Shouldn't be wondering they should be in the mines. Wow. Oh, right. We can use this underfloor thing. I think we can use this underfloor thing to sneak up on the dude, or am I mistaken? Might be Abyss. Right. Okay, yeah. We can use this to sneak up on the dude and get a backstab if you want to skip the first phase of the fight. I don't like that. I think. Pretty sure that's where it goes. Because I think I remember using it because I was a big baby. Or is this something else? No, I think this is... That was the intention. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, I won't lie. I don't remember where the fuck I am. Jesus Christ, there's so many of them. They're in the goddamn walls. Divine confetti. the limbs. They're everywhere. Yeah. Eat the powder, please. Rare bead. Contact medicine. Oh yeah. Fuck am I? Okay, and then drop down here. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that isn't a way to get the backstab on the guy. Look who's here. Ow. Sure is a big snake, Corgi. But you know what they say about big snakes? Fresh serpent viscera. The persimmon-like heart of a great serpent. The great serpent is considered to be a god of the land, and the heart is believed to be where one's spirit resides. While its shape bears similarity to a persimmon, the fact that this is the red viscera of a god, it is safe to assume that eating it would be poisonous to one's health. You know, the temple maidens. This is true. I know of a lot of temple maidens who worship the great serpent. Dragon's blood droplet. Jizo statue. Where do I go from here? I think I just jump into the water. Yep, so this is... Well... Shit. Uh-oh. I don't remember if hitting that one over there does anything. I'm gonna choose to not worry about it. Oh, adamantine scrap. Adamantine ore with a dull silvery shine, base material commonly used in advanced prosthetic tool upgrades. Adamantite can only be mined in the oldest parts of Ashina. Ancient rock and soil is said to attract the grace of gods, perhaps lending this metal its supple strength. Advanced prosthetic tool upgrades. Oh god. Monkey sword battle. The monkeys are here. The monkeys have a gun. Is that a monkey? He's got a gun! Yeah, bet. Oh. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? It's a monkey party. Y'all ready for this? Blood smoke. Is this part of the game? I mean, I don't have to fight these monkeys. But why wouldn't I? Imagine having to live next to the gun monkeys. I think I would not. Monkey booze! That's what we got for killing all the monkeys. We stole their alcohol. So you are in fact rewarded for killing monkeys. Ooh, is it already time? I think it is in fact time. Oh, it's time, baby. It's time. You thought regular sized monkeys were bad. I don't think these do anything. Might as well load them up to see. What's worse than a regular-sized monkey? How about a really big monkey? I can't see what I'm doing. Way too early. Oh no, it's a sweep. That's why I'm not blocking it. It's not a grab per se. It's a sweep. That's why it hits me. Shit. Oof, not good. Oh well, he's almost dead. I dodged again. Oh well. He's dead. And we never have to worry about him ever again. So, fun fact, I didn't know that the umbrella could be used to block that scream, otherwise you just have to run. Oops, that's a sweep. Oh, come on. That's a sweep. Why did I think he was doing the scream attack? Spilled Red Bull on your keyboard? Oh no. Alright, well thank goodness we've dealt with that. Thanks, Ocean. Memory, Guardian Ape. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe lingering in the mind of the wolf. Commune with a sculptor's idol and confront memories of battle to permanently increase attack power. The Guardian Ape was defeated, though its roar can still be heard. It is said that an infested body marks the undying. Slender Finger. The slender finger of a young woman can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic to create a prosthetic tool. Found in the belly of the Guardian Ape, it's partially digested. There's a shinobi technique called the finger whistle that can drive beasts wild. The one who used it before clearly used it for this purpose, as evidenced by the finger's open hole. Gross. It was a phase 3? No. We're done. We're done with it. They say an infested body is the mark of the undying, but such a long life would surely be quite loathsome for even an ape. Perhaps the echoing roar of the Guardian Ape was in fact a solicitation of sorts. Lotus of the Palace, a white lotus flower found blooming in the depths of the sunken valley where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. The flower's aroma attracts female apes, thus the Guardian Ape carefully tended to it so as to offer it to his bride. One of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir for immortal severance.
Have you mastered any secret techniques? Not quite yet. Got them.
Did I miss something? Vex Race is extra bad. Oh dear. Well, I think the best thing to do would be to stop using it, remove the keycaps, and put it down upside down on a towel and let it drain out. What are we doing now?
What's that you have there? Where did you get that finger?
The guardian ape of the sunken valley. I found it in his belly.
I see. To think it was in the belly of an ape. Let me see it. I'll fix it to your prosthetic arm.
Finger whistle. A prosthetic tool created by fitting a slender finger to the prosthetic. Its sound will grab an enemy's attention and draw them to the whistle's location. By locking onto a target, only the targeted enemy will hear the whistle. The sound of the finger whistle enrages beasts, making them unable to distinguish friend from foe. There we go. Now we have all the stuff we need. Tier 5 information is now available. Oh, we do get coin shot. Nice. Sorry, buddy.
Time then. I'll...
Actually, wait. Oh no, I already gave you monkey boots. Sorry, buddy. I can't give it to you again. Okay. Can I go to the castle tower lookout still? Yes. When does that happen? Because he's not here.
Sekiro, is that the mortal blade? So what of the rumors?
According to the divine child of the inner sanctum, anyone who draws the mortal blade will meet death.
Which means only one such as you can wield it then.
When I drew out the blade and saw its crimson edge, I too died once.
I see. The crimson edge. Listen, Sekiro. With the mortal blade, you can now kill the undying. A truly terrifying weapon, don't you think?
What are you trying to say?
That sword is now yours. Who or what will you kill? You must be sure of the answer before drawing it.
I have something for you.
Ah, Sekiro. You know me well. Why, if this isn't monkey booze. So this is what it's like to breathe fire. Do you know what other name this sake goes by?
I don't.
You don't? They call it Shura's wine. I killed one once, long ago. Shura, or something very much like it.
What is Shura, exactly?
Those who go on killing will eventually become Shura. They don't even remember why. Simply enraptured. They kill solely for the joy it brings them. I see it in your eyes, too. The shadow of Shura. Give me cause, and I will kill you. It would do you well to remember that.
I see.
The mortal blade. A weapon to kill. You must be sure of the...
When do we get Mortal Draw? I actually don't remember.
I'm glad you've come.
Oh, right.
Goodbye. I'm glad you... Master Wolf, it looks as if your breath...
Right, we need to go down to Ashina's deaths. Right.
My lord, I've procured the flower for the fountainhead aroma.
Oh? Was it truly blooming in the sunken valley?
Yes, deep within the valley.
So that is where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. You've done well to acquire this wolf. Oh, and actually, I found something. I discovered there's another scent we must acquire.
What is it?
The blood of the divine heir of the dragon's heritage. In other words, my blood.
Your blood? But my lord, you cannot bleed.
Yes, it is true that those of the dragon's heritage cannot bleed. However, in Lord Genichiro's quarters, I found a curious journal belonging to Lord Takeru's page, and it appears there is a way for me to bleed. For now, I'd like to ask you to keep this for me.
Page's diary, an old diary entry written by Takeru's page. Lord Takeru held his arm over the incense burner and attempted to cut it with a sword, but incredibly, his wound healed instantly and not a drop of blood was shed. Lady Tomoe said, "Without it, your blood cannot be spilled." What could she be referring to, I wonder?
Now then, we just need to figure out how to make me bleed.
Perhaps we should ask Lady Emma.
As a doctor, she should have much knowledge of the human body. Yes, she may be able to help us.
Okay, but like, I imagine most of her expertise is on regular people, but you know what, whatever.
To think my blood is an ingredient of the aroma. Perhaps Lady Emma will know of a way to make me bleed. Might you ask her? I meant to ask. Did you notice the lingering scent in the incense burner?
I did. The smell was reminiscent of sawdust, but also it smelled faintly of sakura flowers.
Oh, so you smelled it too. I felt the scent was much like sakura flowers, but slightly different. What is it, Wolf?
That scent. It reminds me of something.
You've smelled it before.
I believe so. But I can't remember where.
Now that you mention it, Lady Emma said that once long ago, there was a sakura tree to the rear of the castle. Perhaps that is relevant to our search.
There is something I would like to ask you.
Yes, what is it?
The sakura tree behind the castle.
You mean the Everblossom. It is a sakura tree that Lord Takeru brought from his homeland.
So it's a sakura tree from the divine realm.
Yes, it's quite a mysterious one at that. It was constantly in bloom, even outside of spring. However, the Everblossom no longer exists. It withered away.
Why?
There was a person who cut off a branch and took the flowers from the tree. Without its flowers, the Everblossom was unable to survive. Eventually, the entire tree was lost. Master Wolf, it looks as if your brow is... Please, see... Goodbye. The Everblossom some with event.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Do 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 do. Always reminds me of All Mind. A little bit, yeah. I wonder where in Senpo Temple that guy goes. Yeah, he's just straight up not here. Last game. Where is the Sakura tree? I wanted to say it's like here, but there's no tree here. Oh. Crow money. Well, we've been, oh my god, we've been at this for almost 4 hours. Okay. That explains why I have a headache. In that case, let's go ahead and stop here for now. And then we'll bring it back. Ooh, okay. Well, thank you all very much for tuning in. Thank you very much to Replicant for the raid tonight. Right. So we have some interesting streams for you this week. So I won't be streaming tomorrow, but on Saturday, it'll be my birthday and also Netta's birthday, and we will celebrate the way that we have been doing for the past 4 years. Where we will be playing we'll be starting Halo 3 ODST. So that should be lots of fun. Sunday, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, because we switch over, / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, will be there with some post-birthday Jackbox. So we'll have some people alongside that, and we'll play some Jackbox. We haven't done that in a hot minute, so that should be fun. And Monday, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we'll be playing more of the Devil. We are building our case, and there definitely seems very fishy, so hopefully we'll be able to prove our guy innocent. Well, thank you all very much for tuning in. Thank you very much again to Replicant for the raid. Let's say who we can send you off to. There are quite a few choices. Quite a few choices. Yeah. Yeah. Quite a few choices. Yeah. Let's go ahead and send you on off to Lancy, who's playing some Minecraft. Here's our raid message. You can also use emails to the channel points you're not subscribed. Otherwise, feel free to say stroke raid or something, let a raid target that's being supported. And that's all I have for you tonight, and I'll see you back here on Saturday for Halo 3 ODST. Until then, have a good night. Bye-bye.